up? Reflex here with another video. I'm going to be showing you guys my settings right now. So, yeah, this is just a new high ground retake I've been trying to learn. Not the best at the double edit, so. Okay, so let's get into the settings. So let's start out with all of this. So I have controller, or actually, start out with this. So toggle sprint, I have it off because that means you have to have a bind to hold down to sprint, so that's just annoying. Sprint by default on, because that's just the opposite of this. Sprint cancels reloading, that's off because of course you don't want to cancel reloading while you're sprinting. I have auto open doors on, that's just a preference because it's a lot easier to use instead of having to go and open it yourself because you can just run right into it. Okay, hold swap to pick up, that's also a preference. I don't like having to go to my inventory, drop everything that I have in, or drop the weapon that I have in there. I can just hold X for, in my case, I can hold that to pick it up, and super easy. Toggle targeting, I don't know what that does. Oh, wait, nope, I do. Okay, toggle targeting, so, here, I'm just gonna get a quick gun. Okay, my hand is no longer on the joystick. So, I mean, not joystick, LT in my case. It's no longer on it. That's what that is, so, yeah, I'd say leave that off. Mark, here, I'm just gonna quick save it. Mark danger when targeting, that's also preference. Auto pick up weapons, that is indeed off. The only time you don't ever really want that is, beginning of the match. If you try and land a hot drop, steal the weapon, that's the only real reason you're gonna want that. So, auto sort consumables to the right, that's also just a preference. What else? Reset building choice, turbo building, confirm edit on release. Those are all very nice things to have on, and then all of this, just preferences. So let's get into the next thing. This entire row here is a preference. So that's nothing. That's my keyboard and mouse settings. Okay, so control or auto run. That's a nice one to have because you don't have to hold run. Build immediately. You have to have that on. Here, I'll quick show you guys what it does if you don't have it on. Wait a minute. Did I not set it? Oh! Oh! Okay, that makes sense. I'm not on Builder Pro, I'm on Custom. So, that's why. So, edit hold time, that's a preference. You'll see why I don't really care about that later. Vibration, also preference. I just like to know when I'm getting damaged. So build mode sensitivity, build mode sensitivity, I have that on a 2, and that's actually build mode sensitivity multiplier. So I have that on 2. Edit mode sensitivity multiplier, I have that on 1.8, and then in my advanced options, okay, that's something I wanted to turn down. I have look horizontal speed and look vertical speed both on 50. No boosts and no boost ramp time. Instant boost when building, I have that on. Enable the setting to ignore the boost ramp time when in build mode. Okay, yeah. I have these on 10 because I like to have it smaller than my look horizontal speed and look vertical speed, so I have them both on 10. These three again, 0. What just happened? ADS look horizontal speed. Oh, just did that. I completely lost where it was. Look dampening time 0. Input curve linear. Now that's a big one. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but it makes it so much smoother. And it's just super nice to have. Then aim assist strength, 100% for me. That's just a preference. If you're an amazing player without it, continue doing what you're doing. But if you need the little bit of help, use that, because it can majorly change how you play. Okay, so these two things can't really do anymore. I don't know what that is, but you can't do this anymore, at least, because this one was removed recently. And then these I have on 13%, because you want the lowest dead zone. Now, if you notice, I'm, like, not even touching, wait, oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you want that at the lowest you can have it. If you notice it's slightly going up, that's because I do have stick drift. If you can see that tiny dot moving, the one inside of the two bigger dots, that one moving slightly. It's not moving that much, but it is moving slightly. That's because of stick drift. And again, I wasn't even touching it there. Yeah, I'm not even touching it, and so that does have stick drift, I guess. Yep. Alright, now on to this. So custom, I have all the ordinary things, but this I have on switch mode, not edit. Crouch, repair. This is edit, and then all of this, preference. Everything else is preference, but this is the big one. Left joystick and B are the biggest things. The biggest things that you need to have if you're on an Xbox to edit well. L, left stick, and B should be at switch mode, and left stick should be edit. Biggest things you can have. Because instead, here, I'm just going to save that, because I don't entirely know what I did. So I'm just going to wrong buttons, jeez. I'm quick going to go back to Builder Pro. Now, if you notice, there's build mode, save. This is so weird. You have to edit with B, so you have to move your fingers off your joystick. But when you don't have to, so back to custom, apply. Jeez, I'm failing these edits. What happened to my sprint? What happened to sprint? Did I turn that off? What happened to my sprint? Sprint. Where's my sprint? Sprint by default, toggle sprint off. Okay, yeah. So it's just a lot easier to edit now, because I don't have to remove my hand off the edit bind. So yeah, that's just a preference. Or not a preference, that's a must-have. Okay, now all of these would be just basically the same thing. Trap picker, I don't really use traps that much, so. Now I have reset as left trigger and confirm as right bumper. So, you will, if you're not playing claw, you'll naturally have, 2 fingers on. What am I doing? Yeah, so it's just a lot easier to edit, to reset, than the original left and B. I mean, right joystick and B. So, yeah, just do that and it'll help you a lot. So let's see the next bit. So yeah, everything else should be the same. Now you go into edit controls. Do I have anything different in here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I think that wraps it up for the video. So I'll give you guys a few free builds here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. See you guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.